Hello everyone, welcome to my screencast. Today I'm going to present my last version of my metaphor in my blog, and the second part I will critique my blog. Let's jump to the first part. I metaphorize different animals that the educator could be, such as the dolphin, the cat, but I still want to metaphorize the educator in a very traditional way, such as the bee. When we talk about bee, we think it is the hard worker, and they will facilitate their partner in daily life. I remember in one of our weekly reading, Dawn's 2011 states that educator plays the different roles in educational technology environments, such as designer, coach, learner, and so on. Actually, teachers also play the different roles in their class, and bee plays the different role in the nature. Because I think bee could be the designer. They can design their house, they can build it in, and bee can also be the coach. They have the clearly direction for what they have to do every day. And I think bee is also the smart learner, because they can learn something fast, and they are very sensitive to find out what they really want. And I think each bee is also like the constructor in their column, as each teacher is part of the creator to build up the learning environment. Bee has their responsibility to spread the pollen, and teacher has their duty to spread knowledge, especially in the technology educational environment, because we all know the teacher and student relationship has been shaped since the technology participate in the education domain. Teacher give more space to the students, and the student can be their manager or master in their learning life. So I think the teacher plays the bee's role very well in the educational technology environment. As a bee, they have wings, so in a very large classroom, in a discussion, the teacher can very fast to come and give the student suggestion when they discuss some topic. And the teacher has the very sensitive teacher is very sensitive to distinguish which kind of student need helps and which kind student can learn and do something by themselves. So I think the teachers have the very strong personality as bee. And one another very strong personality in the bee is if one of the bees be attacked, the other bees will get the signal and save their partners. In the learning community, such as the very technology educational environments, we have more space, so the student not only relies on teachers, they also relies on their partners. If they don't understand something, I think the teacher will help them, and their partners will help them. And I think in the educational domain, teachers face the problem, and other teacher will also help them. Like there is like the B community in the technology educational environment. And I think B has the last very strong personality is never giving up. They will search the thing until they find it. They will never give up in the process. I think the B spirit can present it well for the educator's role in the technical educational environment. This is what I understand the teachers should do or should be in that community. And overwhelming my blog, I mentioned many different kinds of animal, and each animal presents one of the most important character the teacher could be or should be in the technology environment. But look back, I think I only mentioned the teacher and students relationship, but I find out in the big community, especially in the technology and the educational combined community, there are not only one relationship. There are many different kind of relationship. There are multiple relationships in the community, such as the teachers and teachers relationship, such as the teachers and parents relationships, and the teachers and leaders relationship. And I didn't mention those relationships, so I think in the future I want to research more on different relationship and focus on study those relationship under the educational technology environment, and what the role the teacher will play in those relationships. And thank you for listening. This is my screencast, and I hope you enjoy it.